So we had latte makeup, we had Barbie makeup, and now we have pumpkin spice makeup. We have all these fancy names for just regular makeups. So I'm going to be doing my take on it. So let's begin. Hi everyone. I am starting with evening out my lids. So using this Maybelline concealer, using the Swiss Beauty pencil, tightlining the upper waterline to add more depth. I don't have a shadow stick, so using this lipstick from Colorbar in the shade Drama as a base. Now, because I have hooded eyes, when I keep my eye open, you can't see much of that eyeshadow. So looking straight in the mirror, I am going to take it way higher than my crease. I'm taking it above that so you can see. Now, all of a sudden, my lid space looks so much bigger. Now, taking this shadow palette from Nykaa Tinsel Twilight, using the darkest brown shade in the outer corner, I'm actually creating a halo eye. So applying it on the outer and inner corner of the eye. It is so easy to blend over a shadow base. Now taking this shadow palette from NYX Midnight Kiosk, taking the again darkest shade, using it over the previous brown shadow to create that depth. Now what I'm going to do is with the residue that's left on the brush, I'm going to lightly join it through the crease. Now I'm going to take the lighter shade from the Tinsel Twilight palette and running it all over the shadows to blend everything seamlessly. Taking this random palette that my sister got from Dubai, using this copper shimmery shade. I think it's more like a sequence with some pressed glitter in it, and you don't need an adhesive or a base. You can directly go with your finger and apply directly on your lid, just like you apply any other eyeshadow. So after you've applied it, you can take a brush and just blend out the edges to make it look seamless. And that's it. I'm done with the eye makeup. This is the final look. Let's move on to the base. I have applied the Swiss Beauty highlighting primer. Let's wait for 5 minutes once it settles down. In the meantime, I'm using this lip injection from Too Faced to plump my lips. I love the fragrance of this. This is amazing product. Moving on to under eye cream. This one's from Indulgeo Essential. It's very important to prep your under eye as well. And then taking this brow grow from Indulgeo Essential. This is to keep your eyebrow hair in one place, and then filling in the sparse areas and filling in the brows using this pencil from Inside Cosmetics in the shade brown. Taking this concealer palette from NYX, using the peach corrector to cancel out my dark circles and uneven skin tone. So applying it under the eye, around the mouth where I have uneven skin, and taking a green corrector to just cancel out my redness, which is around the nose. Setting the areas wherever I've applied corrector using a loose powder so that it doesn't mix with the foundation, like so. Mixing these two foundation from Maybelline in the shade Sun Beige 310 and Warm Nude 128 to make my shade. Mixing it using a finger on the back of the hand to make sure that I get thin layer when I'm applying it on the face. I'm dotting it all over and blending with the Damn Beauty blender. Look at the coverage. It's a full coverage foundation. Make sure we cover our neck as well. So using the same shade, applying it on the neck and using this concealer from NARS in the shade Biscuit. Under eye, around the nose, around mouth, on the forehead. I'm blending it first on the nose, around the mouth, forehead, and then moving on to the under eye because we need to leave the concealer for a couple of seconds so that it becomes tacky and then gives full coverage, avoid cakiness. Moving on to the lower lash line, taking this darkest shade from Tinsel Twilight palette and then taking the darkest shade from NYX palette. Now using this nude eye pencil, outlining the waterline. I forgot the brand name, I bought it from Pretty Cosmo. Now taking this highlighter palette from Nykaa in the shade Moonshine to highlight my inner corner. Taking this copper shimmery shade, applying it in the center of the lower lash line. Patting the dry tissue all over the face to take out the excess. Now to lock the areas where I used corrector and concealer using loose powder, applying it around the mouth, nose, hollows of the cheek, forehead, and under eye. And also I crease a lot on neck, so applying it on the neck as well. Now while this is baking, taking this bronzer from L'Oreal, applying it on the hollows of the cheek, forehead, nose, jawline. Taking this blush multi-pot in the shade Got Your Back from Love Earth to highlight the high planes of my face using this Ultra Glow Swiss Beauty highlighting palette. Finishing the look using this spray from Maybelline. And here's the finished look. Super easy, simple, wearable, nothing over the top, but still looks elegant and very pumpkin spice. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this, so comment below. I will see you soon with a brand new one. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.